Hey Josh, it's Tuesday, and I know this is a really late video again, but I'm working the fair this week, so I wasn't really able to, I could have made the video in the morning, but I slept in until late, so I didn't really have much time in order to actually make it then, but anyway, making a video. So, first off, to answer your question from last week, if I remember correctly, it was some along the lines of when was the last time I felt like I was really getting older or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what the question was. If not, I'm sure you'll correct me at some point. But it was kind of it's actually kind of a funny story with this one because last Wednesday, the marching band it was the premiere of bands for our old high school, and of course I wanted to go because I still have friends that are in the band there. So I went there, and when the band was marching back to the school after the show, I kind of caught up with them, and as we were entering the school, I was just like, I did some along the lines of, I'm totally your guys' age, I'm definitely not a 20-year-old, and it was something like that, and then that's when it struck me that I'm 20 years old, and it just felt weird there for a bit. I was just like, I'm totally not a 20-year-old, and then it was just like, oh god, I'm a 20-year-old. I have to adult. Anyway, that's a story for another video. But so that was my funny story for this. So for this video, I kind of want to talk about something actually pretty cool that I'm not sure if I mentioned it to you before or not with one of these videos, but a friend of mine is making an anime based off of a role play that we had going on for a while, and I'm going to be voicing the main character since it was my character in the role play. I technically am voicing 2, potentially 3 characters though in it, and those characters are Maxius Namon Kenshin, I know it's a mouthful, and then his twin brother Natinum Namon Kenshin as well, and then their ancestral god, I guess is the best way to phrase it. Luxino is his name. So it'll be interesting to do that. I actually have a few of the voice clips on my phone that I might end up putting those at the end of this video if I can remember how to do it. Only thing is I don't have a picture to go over it. I could use any pictures, honestly, but yeah, that's something kind of neat that is going to be happening within the next couple of years. I believe they're planning on having it released by the end of next year. But with the pace that it's been going, it may take a while. But basically, there's been a lot of problems with it. My friend has had some issues with his computer, I believe, lately that kind of erased a lot of what happened, or what he had already made, I think is what happened. I'm not 100% positive on that, though. But yeah, so it's been taking a little while, but it's definitely going to be interesting when it does come out. Basically, the storyline for it, the storyline for the original role play I actually got from, or I was the one that thought of it because I was really into Final Fantasy 15 when it came out, And oh god, what is going on with my voice? Sorry. But so that's what the original roleplay was kind of like. It was kind of it was like a spin-off with Final Fantasy with slightly different, or with different, or it was very different lore. But eventually it kind of snowballed into its own thing. But it was a lot of fun. But so I'm not 100% positive on what the storyline of the actual anime is going, or the actual show is going to be. But I'm excited to do the voice acting. If you can't really tell, I know that it's probably hard to tell in my voice because it's late and I just got back from the fair. But yeah, so I guess that's about all that I got for this video. So Josh, my question for you is I gotta think of a good one. What was this may be kind of a stupid question, but what was the last thing that you were super excited about, or like any projects that you were a part of that you were like really hyped in order to actually do them? So yeah, I guess that'll do it for this video. So Josh, I will see you on Thursday. Later, bro.